Hello everybody and welcome out to Wood League All-Stars. I am Disciple and I am joined here today by Yellow Paco. Do you want to tell us who you are?
I am somebody on the internet.
No, see,
Um,
I know your name, but I want to know who you are as a person.
oh, all right. Well, I was born on August 15th. I'm half Filipino, half Japanese. Graduated a few years ago. I don't go to school in college. I dropped out. My favorite color is maroon. Mm, And and I really like to play Nidalee now, even though I suck at her.
Ooh. Okay, I think that might be enough to steal your identity.
All
So
right, all
thank
right.
you.
Oh, and
Thank
my
you, Yellow.
social security number is 2.
Wow, you must be pretty old then.
Oh, I am. I was actually second oldest person in the world.
Nice. In the
Yep.
world. All right, guys. So the point of this series is we're just going to watch some low-level play. This is some Bronze 5 ranked, and we'll just make some jokes. You know, it's all in good fun. We don't mean anyone harm. We know that everyone is at different points in their league experience, and that neither Will nor I are very good ourselves, but we still like to just have a good time. We're joined by Jeffrick here, who we're spectating off, who is a friend of the stream and a fellow mod, who is jungling Alistar, but that's the least weird thing that's happening. We can see a support Vagar with Flash and Clarity, and a Fiora, who I believe Sky would protest with all of his big heart.
And wow, this is actually pretty interesting, seeing as Annie is going on the other side of blue to
Oh,
help.
Ash hasn't
And
connected yet.
yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
Amumu didn't use Smite.
you need a
Leona.
smiteless leash because it's still season 3.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm having fun already.
It's alright. Of all the mistakes you can make, that was one of the least big. All right, so we're gonna wait for Ash to rejoin us. And Jeffrick is still working down. He actually got blue buff, and he's working on the raise. So he's actually ahead of Amumu. There's a jungler that's faster than Amumu, and it's Alistar.
Yeah, well, he did use all the ignite in the top lane with no follow-up. Oh,
Hey, he's just exerting his dominance, all right?
you're trying to kill me, aren't you, dude?
Hey, actually, Ruxy is not looking too good. Accessorize, ooh, going with some massive damage. Look at that. He has to back off heavily.
I am thoroughly enjoying this.
Okay, Ash. Okay, Ash. Come on. Come on. For Jeffrick's sake, I hope he doesn't come, but for our sake, I hope he does. Ooh.
Oh, he has reconnected.
There he is. He's back. Ooh, and the big stun in the bottom lane onto Mike. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, can he get the piercing arrow?
Oh, he gets it.
Well, in the mid lane, Zed taking a free tower shot there. He's gonna have to play a little bit more careful, but he does have a 4 CS lead on Annie.
Yeah, and he also started out with a longsword, which is something that we don't typically see just because it's not good. But, hey, he has some regen from the health potions, I guess, which he could have also gotten from a Doran's Blade or something of the like. And we're going to see Jeffrick actually counter jungling this Amumu, which is a good reaction to the AFK Ash. Got some lemons. Oh, can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, he can. Ooh.
Oh no.
Big ganks in the top lane. Oh, Jeffrick pushes him into his teammate. He now chases on. He has the red buff, but Accessorize actually doesn't have a splash, but he's got no. Jeffrick, you made a terrible mistake.
No, man. Jeffrick was like, I gotta boost him up a bit. Make him a little bit more beefy, you know, because when somebody gets a kill, when you kill them, they give you more gold.
Exactly, he's winning by feeding.
It's next level like that.
It's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we can give some advice to the players at least. If your teammate is about to die, don't push your enemies into them.
Yeah.
Is a pro strat. I'm not sure about this Vagar support so far. I haven't been sold. You tried to convince me on it, and I don't know. The W is actually the Dark Matter is doing a bit of damage onto the player,
It's
especially
strong
because he's not moving.
It's strong, but he requires a lot of mana, and that's a problem. Especially because with the Doran shield, you get mana for killing minions, and he necessarily, well, there's a clarity, and that's why he needed it. You know, it's very mana heavy.
Ooh. And it'll also save him from the bandage toss going the wrong way.
Oh,
Zenith Blade lands on the mic and they
gosh.
go in. They're actually doing quite a bit of damage. Exodus tries to flash
Gosh.
after. All the flashes are coming out, and after 3 flashes burnt, they finally kill the support Veigar.
Oh, oh, that's
Piercing
nice.
arrow. Super grilled cheese picking up a kill in return.
Sniper.
Exodus has had a pretty rough time in this lane. He's about to pick up his 3rd CS. Is he? Is he? Nope, he's not. Oh, he got it!
Yeah. And he actually went heavy into his utility tree, as you can see that he had a biscuit.
The Ash?
Yeah, the Ash had a biscuit.
Okay, 2109. I can dig it. It's not the strangest. Oh, Tigglesworth in a rough spot, but he does stun up Tailsworth, who ults in under the turret. He puts on the death mark.
Oh, no way!
Oh, the fade away shurikens. He will fall down in return, though.
Okay, so he like ulted in and then flashed out when he could have just pressed R and gone back to the original spot.
That's true.
Oh, but then he did get the double
The
shuriken.
Ignite up in the top lane from Accessorize. Used in just as good a fashion as last time.
Oh my
The
god.
casual Ignite. But
He,
I mean I think most Zed players have a hard time getting used to it, since for a long time his ult shadow was at the target of the enemy, not at the target that you took off from.
you're right, you're right. We definitely need to do research on this game real quick.
Oh,
Let's see
Jeffrick!
how many-
Jeffrick, look
Oh,
at the mad
Jeffrick.
jungle ganks!
Oh, make your
Damn.
plays!
Snipe comes across from Super Grilled Cheese. Oh,
And Super
yeah.
Grilled Cheese has had some pretty solid snipes so far. Picking up 2 kills with that. Leona's gonna go right on in there with no backup and take quite a bit of her ass. And some Christmas cookies from Veigar.
Oh, piercing arrow. Not
Does
gonna
get
do
the
enough
hit.
damage.
Alright, so the Zed has played 11 games in ranked on Zed so far.
11.
Yes.
That is more than I've played on any champion besides Mordekaiser.
Yeah. In ranked at least.
Okay.
There's Tibbers.
Oh, Tigglesworth with the big tibbers. Vlandlers tries to come in. He throws down the Ignite. Tigglesworth grabs the kill. He's falling so low, but I think he has it. There he goes.
Uh-oh, in that bottom lane.
Oh, got
Mitch
some
in
lemons.
trouble.
Following in, throws down the ult. Is he going to continue on the Super Grilled Cheese? I'm not sure he can. We'll see if Super Grilled Cheese can turn it around. The red buff is on him. Got some lemons trying to come in. There's the volley coming across, and it looks like Super Grilled Cheese will fall there to the red buff from Got Some Lemons.
Yeah, so he shouldn't have stopped. The virus should definitely not have stopped. He could have kept running. Amumu didn't have enough for the bandage until the very end because he did have that blue buff. So had he just kept walking and kind of looked at Amumu's mana, he could kind of judge when it was going to come out. But because he did stop, that allowed for Amumu to get that red buff slow on him. So you got to remember that, guys. If they have red buff, don't stop to auto attack. Just run for your life.
Yeah, and don't run straight back if they have a line skill shot, because running behind you will not stop the bandage toss from connecting on you.
Yeah.
Things. And this was another Today I Learned from Disciple.
It does look like Jeffrick's gonna pick up his own blue buff, and I'd say that's kind of smart, just because he does have long cooldowns at first on Alistar. So if he's able to get a nice wombo combo on somebody, he can get that coming up again soon. And it also helps with his clears a bit.
Right, well, and the cooldown reduction is worth about 500 gold, whereas the mana regeneration you get from it is worth about 1,500. And so, it's going to be a lot better on Alistar than either of the solo laners. Oh, I'm standing in a ward. Not going to get off the gank, but here's Jeffrick coming up. To stand in the tri-bush.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jeffrick's pretty low here. I wonder if we're going to see some hot mummy on Mumu action.
Mummy on a Mumu, so Mumu's gonna be on himself.
Mumu being the sound a cow makes, okay?
Oh,
Oh, we missed that action as Zed falls.
Tigglesworth just got the full combo there off, and
Tigglesworth?
Zed ate too much. He just took all of that action right there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So now that
Oh, the
Zed's,
ult from Varus. Completely missing. There's a stun onto the player. And not much damage.
Amuba's coming to the bottom though.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, and he connects.
Oh, he's actually pretty on point with these. Bronzodia strikes again. Super Grilled Cheese gonna fall there to the playa 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, Alistar's kind of a herbivore. And that's gonna allow for Amumu to scale a lot better. And Amumu does scale a lot better than Alistar does in the jungle, just because he can. Oh.
Some
He's
might
on a
call it
rampage.
overkill, but I call it using all available resources to completely humiliate the enemy support Vygar. That was the Amumu stunned, the Leona, I believe she Zenith bladed, the Annie threw her spells as well, and then Ashe ulted. But hey, it was worth it. They got the turret out of that too, so that's going to be almost 3,000 gold. Oh, got some lemons. It's your counter junkling Jeffrick. Let's see how he reacts to this. He's going to headbutt, got some lemons, but there's is an Annie, and he's falling pretty low. He throws the ultimate, flashes away. He might be able to escape as of yet. Turns back around for the headbutt, and pulverized Super Grilled Cheese is away. Oh, Vlanors gets a shutdown onto the Mummy. Comes in for the ult. A little bit of overkill. Super Grilled Cheese picking up that second kill of the series.
Yeah, that was just a bit of them being too greedy, and that's sometimes a lot of bronze players tend to do that. After you take a really strong objective like that and take those kills, go back and buy items because you will be up on them. You may not have like the BF sword that you want to get or the needlessly large rod, but you're going to pick up those smaller items that still put you way ahead of the other team. And it's building off of those small objectives and those small leads that can really snowball a team.
Yeah, I mean, right now it feels like it's also been a lot of Amumu's work. Being able to just consistently pester those lanes, at bottom lane especially. I mean, Exodus came into the lane and in the game about 3 minutes late, and he's picked up quite a bit. Doesn't have much farm yet, but he does have a BF sword. Now they're going to move in onto Vlanalore, and with the Zenith Blade coming across, he might not be able to escape from this one. Exodus not orb walking very well, but still able to pick up that last hit.
So the rotates from the bottom lane does help, and that's usually what happens when you take that turret. Not too sure if they know about that, but you know, nonetheless.
Oh, Fiora, best champion in the game. Let's see, he gets the kill, flashes away. He'll be safe today.
Flash was unnecessary, but you know, you get that kill. Sometimes you get a little scared, and you see Mitch there getting scared, flashing out.
Oh, Super Grilled Cheese is caught in a pretty rough spot. The flash the flash away from Exodus. That might have saved him. Mike tried to get in there for some damage. Yeah, running away, but I don't think he'll be able to make it. Dark Matter falling on nothing. Got some lemons picking up the kill.
Oh my gosh.
That was a unique team fight. I felt like a lot of this game actually had some decent rotations, pretty standard play. That fight though. You know why? It was because Jeffrick wasn't there. He wasn't there to bring it up.
Wow.
Oh, Tigglesworth throws down the tippers, but Vlanor turns around with the ult and with the Blade of the Ruined King. But the Ignite on return will pick up a 1-for-1.
Yeah, he should have just turned around right away. He tried to auto-attack some of those minions. He might have been able to lifesteal back up. But, you know, sometimes when you get ignited and you just kill someone, you kind of freak out. Like, what do I do now?
Yeah, you forget you're not Yasuo, so you can't flash away to save yourself.
Yeah.
And but I mean, hey, he it's a 1-for-1. It's probably worth it. Ooh,
Something interesting as a pickup at least is Jeff going in with the Spirit of the Spectral Wraith there.
Okay. I mean, hey, he has the best score on his team.
That is true.
He is the best KDA.
Oh my god.
So, hey, I mean, he's going for the AP Alistar. I mean, there's definitely merit to the Spirit of the Ancient Golem on Alistar, since it you really need to be tanky, and especially since he has a Riven, he has a Zed. I mean, maybe he wants the ability power since he has 2 AD top laners. I mean, 80 solo laners. Oh, Tigglesworth! Tigglesworth! Oh, Tigglesworth! Let's see if Got Some Lemons can come in here. He doesn't have his ultimate yet, though. It's not quite up there. Piercing Arrow is going to come across, not quite finish him off. The player one. The stun comes across from the Ash Arrow. Super Grilled Cheese caught under the turret will go down. Player one flashes back out. Now Ash comes up from behind. It grabs out the killing spree onto Vigar. Throws the barrier. And Vlanar won't be able to dodge around this one. Oh, the ult in from Amumu for the effect.
Oh my gosh, Exodus 4-1-5 with 40 CS into the game. He's got those next level, you know, he came to the game a little bit late. But
yeah, oh, the ult from Fiora. Jeffrick, you might be in a rough spot. No, his perfect KDA. No.
Surprisingly, he's still doing the best on his team.
Yeah, that's 0, 1, and 3. Some high death counts here. 26 kills in 15 minutes. Rooksy grabs the turret. But will he get taken out? No, Tigglesworth didn't charge up the stun, but flashes in for the Tibbers. Got some lemons. Oh, won't be able to get in there, but the kill picked up by the Tigglesworth.
Yeah, so 8-19. Gold lead is about 5,500. They do have kills on their AD carry, on their mid laner, but at this moment in time, with all Amumu's ult, you know, the stun also from his bandage, I mean, they just have enough CC to lock down any of those high damage dealers. So
Yeah,
the purple team is really ahead.
It's
just
like
in that area.
such a CC heavy team. Like if you look at the AoE wombo combo here of our red team, like it's only Fiora without CC because she's Fiora. But I mean, there's a lot of damage to follow up: an Ashe ult, a Leona ult, an Annie ult, and an Amumu.
Yeah. Also, oh,
Jeffrick flashes over the wall. Headbutts Got Some Lemons back, but he's alone here, man. I don't think you should be in there. Got Some Lemons is falling low, but he has two teammates to back him up. Jeffrick tries to get it, but can't quite find it. Accessorize does grab a rampage kill in the meantime, and that's 2 members down for blue.
yes, you can see that. Like, trying to really just force things there, and just not working out for the better. You don't really have any backup.
I mean, when you're behind and you make desperation plays, it's okay. But like, you need to make sure you have your team there. Like, if you engage in a 4v4 because you think you can win it, that's great. But if you engage in a 1v3, you're not going to win it.
Generally, especially as an Alistar, was mobility boots, Spirit of the Spectral Wraith, and a cloth armor.
Hey, I can dig it. I can dig it, all right? It's not the build I'm criticizing. Oh, Accessorize turns around onto Vlanar. Accessorize takes him so low. Turns around with all that lifesteal. Look at that. Rooksy comes in from behind, though. The ult is going to block off all the damage, and he survives through the wind slash. Tigglesworth victory. Tibbers. Accessorize not falling. Flashes away after the fact. And some reactions of the century.
I know, that flash was next level.
The bronze players are very quick with their flashes. Like, bronze is just challenger with more interesting builds, less CS, and Tigglesworth grabbing out another kill. And
Yeah, that's
a
true.
lot of flashes, I would say.
Yeah, challengers and diamond players, they use their flashes quite often. And what I've come to learn is yeah, so what? You use your flash for a kill. Even if you have your flash down, you got that kill, which means you got 300 gold on them. And yeah, you got 300 gold on them, and it can help snowball your lane. So I've come to use my flash a lot more often if I know I can get a kill for it.
Yeah, like you use Smite to get gold and get objective control. So if you use flash to get a kill, it's just like a Smite that gives you a higher reward on a longer cooldown.
Yeah.
It's flawless logic. I swear. Oh, Mike catches out the Tigglesworth and actually solos him. So the support on mid-battle, and he comes out ahead. He has 111 AP, which is pretty solid.
Well, you can see he has a tier, and he's trying to stack that up. He's going to be building into the Seraphs. And it actually works because Annie's really fed, so he can just R Annie and kind of chunk her to about half HP with just that.
Ooh, yeah. Annie, who doesn't have any boots yet, just the Rabadons, the Void Staff, and then picks up the tier before
The
getting
late
boots.
tier. The latest of tiers.
Leona also opting for a no boots. Actually, there's only 2 pairs of boots on the entire red team. Got Some Lemons, catches him out with the ultimate. Rooksy looks to go down immediately after the double kill for Accessorize.
This is just not good at all for the blue team. They're stuck in a really rough spot.
Yeah, some of the builds I agree with. The Warmogs rushed Leona without a pair of boots yet. I'm not sure I love. I mean, they're ahead, I suppose. And I mean, the team with 5 pairs of boots is the team that's losing. So take that, logic.
Yeah, I don't agree with the Warmogs either. You could get Sunfire or Randuins, which have way better, I guess, passives and actives. And it also would boost the...
Oh, he goes in, he dodges out of everything, but there is the Zera's ult missing. Zed tries to take out Exodus, but can't quite get it. Ruxy comes in, he doesn't throw the Wind Slash. He does, but far too late, and he doesn't connect on either of them. Now the player turns around with the exhaust, but they don't follow up onto Ruxy, and everyone escapes with no health. Oh, except for Super Grilled Cheese, who does fall down. Player flashes into the stun. Mike's trying to take him on. Let's see what this little Vigar can do. Come on, work your Yordle magic, and he's gonna fall back. Shit, man, he's too tanky. Ooh, big clarity coming out, but there's the bandage toss connecting. The player 1 misses the Zenith Blade, and will Mike it? Oh, Mike's gonna escape. Oh, Jeffrick's coming up from behind too, because the fight never ends. Jeffrick, he gets the kill! Yes! He picked up with the Pulverize. Now got some lemons. Will escape off the end with the bandage toss.
Oh my gosh, can't believe he said he's too tanky.
Oh man, way too tanky.
I love it, I love it. Oh gosh. But yeah, so I mean, you can see the CC, the side of the CC, once they're ahead, like, they can just have a solid lockdown. You saw Zed actually death marked out of the solar flare, which is really nice. But once he got stunned once, the entire team just collapsed on him, and there's nobody else there for the follow-up. It's funny because Mitch might actually be able to do more than Zed at this moment in time.
Yeah, I mean, he has the Seraphs. Oh, he's now going to come up. Let's see what he can land. The Tigglesworth falls so low, but he flashes out of the Dark Matter. And now, with Accessorize coming in, and the big Amumu ultimate, they might be able to 2v4 this. Got someone who's going to fall back. Accessorize picks up his legendary kill. Continues on the Vlanor for the double. Mike tries to turn around. Accessorize is so low, but he has a life steal. Grabs Treffic for the triple. He gets stunned up going through the... What's his stun called?
I forget.
Event Horizon, and Mike won't be able to get out of it with that Event Horizon, as the player 1 actually picks up his 5th kill of the game. Right now, Accessorize is massive.
Report the KS, sir, the player 1.
Yeah, come on, player 1. You're the support. Although he does need money to buy more Warmogs, I suppose, and less boots. So we still have Annie with no boots, Ash with no boots, and Leona, not a pair of boots to be found.
They could easily end this game anytime they want. I just hope that they don't try to do Baron, because that is where the throws will come in. But even then, even if they do try to do Baron, Riven and Zed are not fed at all. They don't have the damage that they need. Varus doesn't have the front line, and Jeffrey, he's struggling. He's definitely struggling a lot.
So you said it'd be easy for them to finish the same time they want, but remember what you said. Remember what Riot said. Teamwork is OP, and Red Team isn't going to use any cheap strats. So instead continue to play their own game here, doing whatever the hell they want, buying as few boots as they please, and dragging this out. I mean, it's only 24 minutes in. They'll eventually push into the base by default.
Oh, what is Ash doing?
Oh, the Mad Steals! The Mad Steals! He didn't steal it! He auto-attacks for the vision. Now Ruxy has his eyes set on him, flashes in for the stun. Ruxy, you got him! He gets stunned up. Event Horizon is there, and Exodus not going to live through this one. Ruxy grabs it with the Wind Slash.
And here come the throws.
Here come the throws.
That's also one thing. Oh,
Jeffrey comes in right into the Solar Flare. Supergirl Cheese falls so low with the Timbers. That's a double kill for the Tigglesworth. The Wombo combo comes across with the AoE ults, and the blue team has no chance. Vlanor waits in the bush to turn on the Tigglesworth. He comes in with the Death Mark, and he's going to be able to find the...
No way!
The Tigglesworth. The Tigglesworth.
I honestly thought she was dead. Wow, that flash. That flash, though. Dear gosh.
That is a, oh, the enemy team just surrendered flash, not a, oh, I'm going to chase them down flash.
Oh gosh.
But as we can
That
see, the team
flash.
hasn't surrendered yet. Instead, they're going to try and mount a defense at their inhibitor. There's the Varus coming across onto Accessorize. He gets headbutted out. He comes back around with the ultimate, and look at the lifesteal. Accessorize is still under half health. He tanks a turret shot, but he's still alive. The Ignite is down. Zaylor comes out, shuts him down after the triple kill. Got some lemons. Doesn't want to let Vlanor escape from this one, but he might be able to. Gets the slow with the slash, and the player one falls pretty low up at the end of that one.
Got some lemons has a Warmox too.
Not enough Warmugs. Oh, here's Jeffrick, the player one, trying to take this up, but he does have a Warmugs. Oh, here comes Vlanor in.
Please kill the inhibitor.
That Leona is so tanky. The Ignite comes down, and they do finish him off. Got some lemons, does stick around to take out the inhibitor, and he's actually just kind of killing Jeffrick just by being alive. Jeffrick's gonna try and head back and back in. I think you're gonna die for this one, man. I don't recommend this play. No. No,
That
Super Grilled Cheese.
The tantrum OP.
Super Grilled Cheese, you should really evaluate your decisions. Got some lemon, no! The Tigglesworth! The Tigglesworth! The Wind Slash does come across, but that's a triple kill for the Tigglesworth, who's going to leave the base after almost acing the enemy team. The Tigglesworth, oh, he wants his rampage! It was like, shh, let's not make a move and hope they don't see me. Shh.
Oh gosh. They are taking the objectives, so they do have towers, they have an inhibitor, and now they're gonna be taking Dragon. They have a pretty big gold lead, and it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be hard to throw.
Oh. Jeffrick just comes into stream chat and he's like, I tried so hard to kill Zed there.
I know, right?
So
I'm gonna try and kill my own teammate.
Yeah, he tried to headbutt a Mumu back to kill Zed. Oh.
BM.
The Tigglesworth. So that's a 13-1-4 Fiora. You can eat your heart out, Sky.
Fiora is like, she's like, when it gets to late game, she can do a lot of damage, and it doesn't even require skill. You just dash on people, smack, 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 dash on people, smack, smack.
Yeah, like, Fiora should never win against a Riven in lane, but if she does, then hey, works pretty well. Oh, Ruxy finds Exodus. Let's see if he can do it. And I think with Mike coming up from behind, there's the Event Horizon. Exodus going to fall here. No, he flashes over the wall. Zlaynor comes, and he does find the kill with the easy slash. Oh, Fiora coming over the wall into the 1 versus 5. He takes out 1 kill. Can he grab a second, though? He's continuing on. Look at the lifesteal. The Tigglesworth picks up the second kill of the match. Accessorize can't get his Penta now. Accessorize following through. Jeffrick trying to tank this up. Event Horizon is there to try and keep him alive, but he's going to fall there. Double kill for the Tigglesworth.
Oh, they could take this tower and then just go do Baron if they wanted.
That would be pretty easy. They did lose Exodus, but Accessorize at this point should be able to really work down that Baron.
Yeah, and wow, they're so big and tanky, they're just soaking it up. Like, you see the double Warmogs, double Sunfires from Amumu and Leona.
Yeah, that is a really tanky front line. But Accessorize can't quite duo this Baron with the Tigglesworth. So they did kind of give that up there. Now Tibber's going to sacrifice his life. Going to the Great Worm in the Sky.
Yeah, so that's blue for Tigglesworth.
You alright, Will? You alright? Oh, got some lemons, not landing the bandage sauce over the wall. Ruxy might be caught out in a rough spot. Nope, Super Grilled Cheese is going to be there. Got some lemons, wants to come in here. Look at the tanking up of those turret shots.
Oh, the ult misses too.
Oh, Tigglesworth almost dies just by being around the turret. Piercing arrow not connecting. Oh, here Got Some Moments comes back in. There's the ult. There's a solar flare. And Mike falls before casting a single spell. Now Fiora's coming through. Super Grilled Cheese going to fall immediately after. Double kill for Accessorize. And this might be what they need for the game.
Yeah, that combo was way too much.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jeffrick. Come on, Jeffrick. Mount your last defense. The final fight. Oh, the Eye of the Tiger. No! The ult comes across. He gets a nice pulverize. but there's no one there. Actually, Vlanazors comes in. He grabs a single kill. He doesn't continue on. Vlanazors now has a death mark there onto Exodus, but he doesn't have the health to follow through. No, it's a death mark. He gets the double kill, the triple kill under the turret.
Oh my gosh. And Riven and Vega are up now, so they could possibly catch out Got Some Lemons.
Oh, let's see if he can get this event horizon. He wants it. He wants it bad. I don't think he'll be able to. This little Waddle and Beast. He does have his boots, surprisingly
And his
enough.
clarity will be up in a bit.
Oh, yes. Let's see if he can use that to catch on. Piercing Arrow connects, but it doesn't do much damage at all against this incredibly tanky Amumu. Annie has still refused to get a pair of boots.
Oh my gosh, Annie threw the fireball when she had a stun, but used Incinerate before the fireball connected, so she lost the stun.
Still didn't need that to connect onto Super Grilled Cheese, I believe. Oh, Sun from Mike not landing. Look at Vandalors! Falls so low, the Tigglesworth still alive. Turns around on the mic. He's going to be able to find the delayed triple. And this Annie is out of control. It appears that that boots may not be the necessary pickup.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's still 3 members who have not yet picked up boots here on the red team.
Why go boots, right, when they're coming at you?
Yeah, I mean, hey, right? When you can buy
You're not
items that do
chasing.
damage. Boots don't do damage. You can't throw
Exactly.
your boot at people. There's no kicking in League of Legends unless you're Lee Sin. Or, yeah, I think it's just Lee Sin. And here they go, taking down the Baron. Oh, got someone's come to the wall. Accessories grabs it up. And it looks like red team is ready to end.
Oh, Vagar's dead.
Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. And there it is. Exodus picks it up. The 2 members. Accessorize just laughing away. And that annoying French accent.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny how Ash came in real late and it's really fed still.
Yeah, 8, 4, and 12. Almost
Also,
a double Phantom Dancer.
I know, right? Phantom Dancer and Azeel, that's next level.
Right. Too much attack speed. Oh, Jeffrick! No! A lot of ults blown on him, to be fair, but I still don't think it's going to mean very much. I mean, the Ashe and the Fiora ult, but they're moving in here onto the Nexus turrets. Oh, they cannot break through. Got some lemons. Vlanor comes in on the Exodus, but he doesn't get enough damage from the death mark. They're able to take him down. Rooksy tries to grab out the wind slash, but doesn't find it, and that's actually 3 kills. Mike does turn around for the shutdown on the Ashe, but they do get the full ace. Red team will grab the game out here at around 33 minutes. Was that not the greatest display of skill you have ever seen?
I think Jeffrick flashed that Ashe ult.
So hey, you look at the silver linings here, or something.
Yeah, so he's showing skill. He's showing skill.
Yeah. Good job to Jeffrick. No harm, no foul. It was a pretty rough game, and hey, a lot of fun.